Welcome to the channel. We're gonna go and get started with your message. Please take the message as they resonate and leave what does not. All right, so Libra, I was in the midst of recording. I recognized that something was a little off, so I had stopped. All right, so Libra, this is going to be for you. I also had one card pull for you. All right, so you can be at your breaking point. I see this person on their laptop or computer. All right, there could be some things that you're seeing online or things that you're experiencing. This can be like online harassment, all right, or you could be refusing to respond to any negativity that you've seen online, all right. We have past life here, deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons. You could be recognizing like whatever is going on is part of your particular lessons. They pertain to your lessons from a past life. It could be like learning when to communicate and what not, or giving what you give your energy to. We have elusive here in the reverse. Okay, so there could be a Libra out here who is recognizing, like, I'm getting two things here. There's a Libra out here who's being like cyberbully or attacked. Like someone here is like constantly pointing the finger at you or trying to like harass you or something. And I'm getting like, now it's coming out like these people are being identified. You're able to like put two and two together who these people are. Another situation I'm getting is that this could be a Libra that's doing this. And if this is a Libra doing this, they're getting ready to be unmasked and uncovered. All right. So let's see here. For Libra, we have happiness, contentment, and gratitude. Yeah, you're focusing on yourself, what makes you you. Some of you are recognizing like you have a very beautiful spirit, or you're getting to that point where you don't need to go back and forth with people anymore. I feel like that's the lesson that you're learning. This could have something to do with gossip, or like people who have like negative impressions of you. Yeah, we have access here. Some of you could be genuinely like leaving. Either you're exiting physically, or you've gained the access, and I'm getting like you gain the knowledge that like to pick and choose your battles here. All right, and you're choosing happiness here and gratitude. Yeah, you're tired of the chaos magic. All right, someone here constantly trying to gather up information, get dirt on you. All right, be invasive or be nosy all up in your business. You can see that these people are just doing nothing but it's a lot of toxicity going on here. People trying to one up one another. All right, I'm also getting like people trying to do everything they can to get attention. And this could be like exposure. I'm getting like exposure culture. So like people are trying to like expose you and then expose everyone else that they have a problem with, all for like fame and attention. This can also, I'm reading also on the other side, this could be a Libra that's being outed for doing this. All right, so take it how it resonates. There is also a story that this is not simply just occurring online. This is occurring in multiple aspects of your life. So this can be family, this can be your day-to-day interactions. Like people are trying to constantly get information on you, or trying to get you to like respond to like rumors and gossip and stuff like that in a negative sense. All right, I'm gonna get one more card here. What's dirt digging, invasive, and nosy? Yeah, liar. No, yes. All right. So you could be recognizing like you're dealing with a lot of people who are refusing to tell the truth, or they do a lot of these people do a lot of like deflection is also what I'm getting here. So you ask this person a very straight and clear, direct message. Clear and direct question, and this person will give you like a very off-wall answer. All right. You could also be finding out that someone here lied, and now they're trying to lie on you to get information. All right. or you could have exposed a liar, and then this person is coming back because they want to expose you. It's like a tit for tat between you and this person. All right. Someone here also, this could be a Libra that's being exposed as a liar. All right. Someone here who does a lot of deflection. They have an issue with people who are like challenge them. I'm getting like challenge them, like directly challenge them. This is someone here who has a issue with being wrong. All right, take it as it resonates. This could be someone else, or this could be you, Libra. But I'm heavily getting like this is mostly someone else, and then for a couple Libras, this could be you. All right, let's see. We have the Hierophant here. The Hierophant represents someone here who has high foundational learning. All right, so this can have something to do with tradition, morale. This could be like what you define a Hierophant to be. All right. The number 5 can be a significance. You can be having conflict with an organization, a community of religious individuals, or this can be a community of people who hold a particular ideal or belief system that unifies them. You could be challenging those norms. All right. We have the High Priestess here, hidden knowledge, intuition, and mystery here. Some of you could be doing some sort of investigation work in regards to something. You could be investigating a Hierophant. Somewhere here you could be investigating, or you can be investigating the claims that someone is making, all right, within an organization, all right, as well. Clarify the High Priestess. 5 and 2 is of significance here. We have the Page of Wands. So creative ideas. We have the Page of Wands, the Page of Cups. You could be finding out that someone here someone here is like a dreamer or something like that. That could be what your understanding about someone's belief system. Like something, you could be saying that something doesn't have tangibility. Huh. Tell me more. Yeah, we have the King of Pentacles here. Abundance and providing. All right. Security and stability. Protective and provider, reliability, and fatherly. What can you tell me about this King of Pentacles? The Fool. Okay, yeah, that's more of that dreamer energy here. Freedom, possibility, and adventure. You could be stating that a Hierophant is actually a fool-like type of energy. You could be saying that someone here is foolish. Yeah, we have the Star card here and the 2 of Cups. And the 3 of Swords. This could be an Aquarius. You could be an Aquarius cross watcher. This could be a Leo as well here too, with strength here. Confidence, and courage. All right, this has something to do with integrity for someone out here. Yeah, the 7 of Pentacles here. And then Judgment and the Moon. You can know this truth about a King of Pentacles here. And that's why you particularly judge this person. You can know that this person feels like, you can know intuitively like this person feels like a fool for making some sort of clear, statements, or some sort of hidden knowledge or information. All right, concerning the Moon. Because the High Priestess and the Moon, it just pretty much heightens up your intuition. All right, your psychic abilities. All right. Like you have something about you having that, you have enough information to know that like the reason why something isn't right, or the reason why someone is acting the way that they are. Clarify the Hierophant, please. We have the Ace of Swords. Clarity and truth. Okay, so you could be calling out a group of people, or yeah, you can be calling out a group of people, all right, stating that like these group of people have issues with admitting truth or providing clarity. This can also be your own belief system here. This is what you validate or value in a Hierophant type of energy. All right, a Hierophant is to you is someone who's honest and truthful. All right, they have a lot of they come through and they are very confident in their truth. All right, and their truth can be backed by knowledge. All right, foundational beliefs. All right, text. You could be someone who like validates, or you're someone who was like, in regards to knowledge, it has to be something that is like written. You don't I'm getting like, you don't feel as though knowledge should be something that's just creatively constructed. You're looking at the Hierophant energy as someone who has provided, is built off a foundation. All right, so initially I really felt like you were challenging the Hierophant, but you're challenging particular group's foundational belief systems, and this could even be one person as well here too. All right, and you can be challenging them to say like, I'm not saying that the Hierophant or these shouldn't exist, but I know what a Hierophant should look like in your perspective. So you can be voicing you can be voicing how you feel about a particular situation. All right, you felt like a Hierophant is someone who's honest. All right, or looks at something as truth, and then something that is based off of foundational knowledge. All right, not just things that are can be looked at as creative ideas. All right, let's see. Show me the Ace of Swords. We have the Seven of Wands. Defending yourself, protection, stand your ground. Yeah, you could be standing your ground against. You could be standing up for your belief systems. All right. You could be standing against a group or another person. And I'm getting like you happy that you did that, or you're doing that. Give me one more card for the Seven of Wands. Spirit. Yeah, we have the Queen of Cups. Compassion and warmth, healing and intuition, supportive and healing. Some of you are recognizing like you are a lot more comfortable when you feel protected. So you could be within a community, or you could be calling out a particular person as you could be part of a community, or you could be calling out a particular person for you could be saying like, I'm a nice person, but I don't like people who lie. I don't like people who try to trick or deceive. I don't like this. I don't like that. And I feel like your opinions and your perspective matters. All right. And Spirit is validating that as well. But you could be understanding that, people are going to have different opinions than yours. All right. So we got the Seven of Pentacles here. We have, these Judgment, same cards again. Okay. Well, give me a conclusion to this reading, Holy Spirit. We have the Lovers here. All right. This could be something about a twin flame, balance, spiritual love. All right. This could be the love to which you give to the things that you create. I'm getting here strongly. This can be about a twin flame connection, but I don't want to go down that route because I'm heavily not getting that. This is more about you showing love to things that are that you can believe in. You could be questioning a lot of people's belief systems because they contradict who you are as a person. And I feel like that could be part of your soul's growth. All right. And another part of your soul's growth is just agreeing to disagree and learning how to be at peace with someone who doesn't agree with what you agree with. Five of Wands, yeah. You could be recognizing like this is nothing more than like a conflict or a clash of ego here. This is like a lover who's like a rival, or this don't even have to be like an actual like romantic love. This can be simply like people or situations that come into your life that are just nothing more than conflict, and they're only like the spiritual lessons for you to like. Let's see, what is a spiritual lesson? Thank you, Holy Spirit, for confirmation. What's a spiritual lesson for Libra? Yeah, Eight of Wands. Just go ahead and move forward from indecision. Someone here is trying to confuse you, or what's understood don't need to be explained. All right. Yeah, that's your Justice. Someone here is trying to get you to question who you are. And I feel like, thank you, Holy Spirit, for the confirmation. And I can't make this up. Two of Swords, stalemate and stuck, denial and difficult choices. All right, we got the Page of Swords and we got the Nine of Cups. All right, this is a validation. This whole situation is helping you to validate who you are and what you believe in. All right, and with Justice here, this is your Justice. All right, you're not gonna deal with situations that are causing you to question who you are. You're not dealing with fantasies and illusions. You're dealing with foundational knowledge. All right. So it's like a situation where it's like agree to disagree and you're at peace with it. So that's what I have for you, Libra. If that's, please take what resonates, leave what does not. If you're interested in my content on my channel, please take a gather or take a look. But anyway, I'm going to end it here. Best of luck if this is your reading and it resonates. You guys take care. Leave a lot. Love and light. Peace.